Here we're just interpreting this graph, right? And so this is, so two people published a paper on the growth of sunflowers, and this was included, which shows the growth in height, h in centimeters, of a sunflower over t days. And so we're being asked, over which of the following time periods is the average growth rate of the sunflower the least? So your average growth rate is just, so on a graph, how you find an average change, it's like, okay, so for example, if you wanted to, from the very start to the very end, find the average, it seems a little bit hard at first because it's like different growth rates, right? It's fast here and then slow here. Well, the tool you can use is to find the average, you just do total change in y over total change in x, and that'll always give you the average. So which of these sections have the lowest, right? Yes, the least average growth rate. So 0 to 21, that's our first option. 0 to 21, probably not. I mean, it's a pretty steep slope. Let's see what else we're given. 21 to 42, 21 to day 42, again, still pretty steep. 42 to 63, 42 to 63. So here it begins to slow down, but still pretty strongly upward. But our last option is 63 to 84. So that's 63 to 84. So over this section, you have a very small change in y over this, pretty big change in x. So over these, 21 days, you have a very small change in y. So your average growth rate here is very small because you barely grow over a period of like 20 days, as opposed to, growing quite a bit in these periods because your change in y, your change in height over these periods of time is much larger compared to this one. So D is our answer because the average growth rate is the smallest.